Do you know what robbers and bad dreams have in common? Both disappear when you have the right protection. Today, we'll show you devices that turn your home into a real fortress. Hit subscribe because it is your first step to peace of mind. Put a burglar with a sledgehammer by these 100-kilogram doors, and you'll get a perpetual motion machine. They're made of galvanized steel, so breaking in will take forever. The only chance is to break the door lock, but it's equipped with a multi-point locking system, so no luck there either. Breaking contact glass is as hard as explaining to your mom that you don't know the password to her Facebook. 9mm rounds? That's a warm-up. A rifle? Go ahead and shoot. A laser C4? Don't count on it. Not a single shard will fall out. You can mount this armored monster right over your windows and stay protected without risking going broke on repairs. Murphy Door is your personal portal to Narnia, where you can wait out a visit from intruders until the mighty lion arrives, or the police. Behind the hidden doors, you can set up an armory and a safe for your valuables. The design is limited only by your imagination. About the only thing these Murphys can't do is voice donkeys in Shrek.
I can talk. I love to talk.
Time to drop by the future, because this self-defense weapon is clearly not from our time. It runs on electromagnetic coils that accelerate a metal projectile to a crazy rate, 2,400 rounds per minute. No recoil, flash, or smoke. And most importantly, no noise. Your ENT doc will appreciate it. The burglar has exactly 2 seconds to think before the world's fastest security fogging system kicks in. It fills a room the size of 3 shipping containers in just 15 seconds. Its smoke screen is so dense that you can't get out even with a GPS. The effect lasts at least 40 minutes. This non-lethal double-barrel rifle is guaranteed to hit the top of your offender's fears. 1 CO2 cartridge is enough for 10 shots, with rubber, pepper, or other balls of your choice. A shot from this won't cause harm, but it clearly delivers the message. Buddy, you picked the wrong person. And yes, you can carry it without special permits. This ballistic wall can be stacked like toy blocks, except these blocks protect against rounds up to 12.7mm caliber. The blocks are filled with a special granulate. Simply put, it does this to bullets and prevents ricochets. The outer rubber coating is self-healing. It closes holes on its own, even if there are more than 3,000. When you live far from city shelters, you need to handle disaster protection yourself. Atlas Safe Rooms promises to withstand a tornado at 450 kilometers per hour. Even if it goes wild and drops a car on top, the steel box will take the hit without flinching. The key feature is modular panels. They can be delivered according to the number of people, and you can unbolt it from the inside in case the main door is blocked. The impenetrability of this mesh can be compared to the legendary walls of Troy. It withstands attacks with a crowbar, an angle grinder, and, scariest of all, a kick from a huge brute. And that's a solid argument. It's made of stainless steel combined with an aluminum frame. Exactly what you need to keep out thieves and Trojan horses. If you're the owner, 24-karat gold Labubu, then a regular safe won't be enough. You need a wall like this with a surprise. The door to the secret vault should withstand at least C4 explosives. You get it, the stakes are high. For complete reliability, it's better to set up an armory inside to protect your treasure, just in case. This non-lethal self-defense weapon spits highly concentrated pepper at attackers. At a speed of 290 kilometers per hour, the liquid jet travels up to 7 meters. A laser pointer ensures accuracy. Cartridges can be swapped, but the intruder usually repents before reloading. Neither ordinary burglars nor even a zombie apocalypse are a threat to the owners of this bunker house. It's equipped with movable concrete panels that, at the push of a button, cover all potential access points. And if the zombies try to lure the residents out by cutting the power, it won't work. The shelter is fully off-grid. This crash test clearly suggests ramming Fancy Fence is a very bad idea. The gate panels are secured in a reinforced concrete housing. Only Magneto could budge them. With a built-in mechanism, this fence can completely disappear underground and rise back up, but only if the owner wants it. This self-defense device was given a menacing look to scare off aggressors. In reality, it's powered by CO2 technology with a 12-gram cartridge. You can load the magazine with paintballs and paint the criminal like a Picasso canvas. The police will do the rest. In the world of chess, your car is the king, and you're the queen guarding it. So make a smart move and install armored garage doors. They withstand large caliber bullets, explosions, and other arsenal that mere pawns might have. And if an enemy bishop decides to ram them with a 945-meter, 1,400-kilogram vehicle, good luck to him. The crash test speaks louder than words. That's checkmate! How nice it is to have lunch at the family table, knowing that beneath its surface lies a quiet assurance of safety. All you need is to keep the RFID key with you. More and more burglars are using mini drones to scout an area. A net gun can counter them. Its tough nets don't tear on the drone's propellers. Instead, they block it. Drops like it just hit a bug zapper. Setting it up is simple. Unfold the stock, screw on the net cartridge, insert the powder charge. Range 50 meters. Imagine this. An out-of-control soccer player is trying to kick down your door. If you had this protective screen, you wouldn't have to imagine it. It withstands hits 5 times harder than a pro forward shoulder charge. Cutting it is just as impossible. A sharp knife just tickles it like a feather. During a hurricane, this mesh becomes a reliable barrier against debris. And during the heat, it protects you from the flying nightmare, mosquitoes. This episode still needs some spice, so I suggest adding the Saber Pepper Launcher. Its magazine holds 7 rounds that fly out at 107 meters per second, enough to stop a robber and, to the sound of his sneezing, call for backup. Even if it's pitch dark, the fiber optic sights won't let you miss at up to 54 meters. Instead of breaking up your windows like a medieval castle, Vetrotech offers installing bulletproof glass. It's made of several layers of special film and glass panels that can stop anyone and anything, even fire. It's like hiring a superhero as your bodyguard, only with much better odds of not getting hurt. Shout out to everyone who keeps getting wild animals in their yard. This turret is designed to scare them off with harmless pellets. It auto-aims at the target and stays active until it's sure the area is clear. A humane, reliable, and stylish way to guard your perimeter. Forget curtains. The trendiest window accessory today is the bulletproof security shutter. Its housing is made of aluminum slats, each hiding a 50mm ballistic plate. It's easy to list which bullet calibers they can't withstand, and the other way around. Try protecting your yard with artificial geysers. S-Thunder Water proves this is a viable setup. When an intruder steps on the button, they're instantly doused with a powerful jet of water. A 12-gram CO2 cartridge provides this dramatic fountain. For maximum effectiveness, it's best to bury the gadget slightly in the ground. Or better yet, paint the button red. Pepper spray is a true guardian angel for everyone. And now you can build it right into the front door. When a burglar ignores the no command and keeps picking the lock, you hit the panic button. The burglar gets a blast of pepper spray and runs away in tears. Even if the criminal looks like this, they can't break through this armored door. Its high-strength steel shields shrug off hits from a battering ram, let alone a sledgehammer. The door jambs, the most common break-in point, are also reinforced with a plate. Yet the design is so sleek, the doors don't stand out in the interior. They also offer excellent sound insulation. You can install them in the kids' room, just saying. For true soccer fans, they created a patrol robot shaped like a ball. This AI gadget rolls around on its own, recognizes faces, and responds to suspicious activity. All recordings and videos are sent instantly to your mobile app. You definitely won't miss the moment when Ronaldo suddenly sneaks into your yard. During a fire, flames spread instantly, so it's best to have an escape plan ready. This ladder hooks right onto the windowsill and deploys with one hand. The rungs are made of durable galvanized steel, and even if there's a banana peel on them, you won't slip. The ladder supports up to 450 kilograms. The length is enough for 3 stories. For now. So you don't end up fishing right inside your house, you can protect it from flooding with this 72-centimeter barrier. It installs in 3 simple steps. Insert into the doorway, expand the side panels, inflate the rubber seal. Spend 5 minutes or $10,000 on repairs? You decide which is better. The Aladdin lamp is ready to hide a small genie for self-defense. Inside it, a built-in safe automatically slides out after you enter a secret code known only to you. You can put jewelry and passports in the additional compartments and display the lamp itself in a prominent place. Since its appearance is customizable, it will fit perfectly into any interior. Perfect! The UltraNet net gun will help rein in wild neighbors. I was talking about animals, but it'll probably work on people too. Thanks to compressed CO2, UltraNet throws a square net at 15 meters per second out to over 10 meters to entangle the target. That way, it's safer for specialists to retrieve it and bring it back home.
That's not yours.
Just like in fairy tales where hidden caves don't open for villains, in real life, a thief is unlikely to find the entrance to this disguised garage. The design of these doors is so perfectly integrated into the facade that even the magical open sesame is powerless here. Here's another tornado-safe room option. It's installed as a single-piece module, then anchored to the foundation so you don't get carried off to Oz like Dorothy. The most vulnerable spot, the doors, have a thickness of 9.5 millimeters and 4 horizontal latches. They're practically impossible to kick in or force open. This room will be a reliable shelter even in the event of a home invasion. During a hurricane, the wind tosses debris like a clumsy juggler, but these protective screens have a black belt in battling it away. They're made of durable polypropylene. Their transparent design doesn't turn the house into a dark box and adds a sense of security, as much as possible during a natural disaster. Would you trust a mechanical spider to protect critical infrastructure? As soon as the system detects an enemy UAV, this drone bursts out of its container and locks onto it. Using AI, it chases down the target and fires a web with parachutes that gently lower the downed craft to the ground. Not bad for an arthropod, if you ask me. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. To To ruin this board, you'll need something stronger than a permanent marker. During an attack, its ballistic core deploys, turning it into a reliable shield. Thanks to the casters, it's easy to move. Or you can lock them and fortify the room with a bulletproof barrier. Height of the board, 193 centimeters. The Winx fairies are the only ones who can fly unseen through this detection system. Hidden under the floor, it reacts even to the slightest change in weight. If a thief puts a foot down, the system will trigger an alarm. In a second, you'll already know exactly where this Cinderella set her slipper. Every Omega package needs its own Alpha mailbox. Its steel body reliably protects against porch pirates. To place a package inside, the courier gets a one-time PIN code, or you can open the box remotely. It's equipped with AI and a face recognition camera, and it also has a built-in microphone, in case you feel like having small talk with a thief or something like that. This non-lethal self-defense device is easier to use than a TV remote. It fires pepper gel up to 6.5 meters and gives the attacker a perfect red makeup job. It's pretty long-lasting. The effect lasts a full hour. Its compact size lets you carry it in your pocket. It also has a built-in alarm. You've got to appreciate how dense this fence is. Only the tiger from Madagascar could squeeze through the tiny gaps. The top is blocked too. Sharp spikes stand at attention, wrapped in barbed wire mesh. It's the kind of fence you want to wave at from afar and forget the way. This mobile shield is useful for security guards at malls or even hospitals. Thanks to casters that rotate 360 degrees, it's easy to maneuver and block an attacker from any side. You can also roll it up to a door or windows as a protective barrier. Very soon, the name will be heard from every home, Kevin. That's what this presence simulator is called. While you're on a business trip, it will put on a full show for burglars. Light effects, shadow theater, and even vocals. You can record different sounds onto the device. The whole performance runs on a schedule created in the mobile app. Your reaction, gentlemen burglars? When you see a fog cannon indoors, even without tarot cards, it's clear the robber is going to have a bad day. The system has two activation methods, a remote control or a wired button. The fog is stored in a sealed canister, and once released, harms only the criminal's reputation. The used cartridge is easy to swap for a new one. No, this isn't a prop from a punk rock concert. It's an automatic road blocker. It only needs a second to rise and teach an illegal racer a lesson. It takes its payment in the car's suspension. The blocker is controlled by a radio remote and can optionally be synchronized with a barrier gate or a traffic light. Headrest safe. Secure, invisible, and locked tight. The slickest car safe you'll never see coming. The all-seeing flying AI eye is here, and it won't miss a single detail. This drone has a 360-degree field of view, and even in complete darkness, sees better than cats, all thanks to an array of sensors and thermal imagers. It needs 40 seconds to take off from its docking station and plot a 3D flight path around the object. You can also set its route yourself via GPS coordinates. When a fire gets out of hand and help still hasn't arrived, an evacuation rope device comes into play. It hooks onto an anchor point and works like a swing. While one person descends, a rescue triangle is hoisted from the ground for the next. It's rated for at least 1,200 kilograms, a very useful thing for densely populated high-rises. To crack this touch-activated safe, a thief would need to upgrade to at least a cyborg. It works by fingerprint and a personal PIN code for each user. The built-in accelerometer instantly detects suspicious access attempts, and you can easily lock the safe while sitting with popcorn somewhere at the movies. External and internal cameras record the thief in 4K quality even if the power goes out, because the safe has backup power. You can only envy the perfect vision of this surveillance system. The latest dual camera delivers a sharp color image with a 300-degree field of view, no blur or astigmatism. Its AI recognizes faces from 3 meters, while I can recognize a friend even from 1 meter. This wonder system runs on solar panels and saves not only your nerves, but also money on electricity. This lock helps secure your patio doors and windows. It locks via a remote control, mobile app, or PIN code, depending on your mood. If someone tries to break in, the lock emits a loud alarm that scares off burglars. Installs manually without extra cables, and you can take it with you if you move. The Safe Sparrow drone, like a true knight, will escort you home even through sketchy neighborhoods. Its arsenal includes a flashlight and a video camera. In case of danger, you can send a live stream link to the police or to loved ones so they can watch you in real time. Indispensable for anyone going to the hospital without their mom for the first time in 30 years. And here is a homemade airsoft turret inspired by the Portal game. It features dual AEG airsofts, first-person camera view, and classic Portal sound effects via ESP32 control. What should you do if an earthquake hits while you're asleep? Answer: trust this bed. As soon as its sensors detect strong shaking, it immediately hides you behind sturdy metal walls. Inside, there's ventilation, a first aid kit, and other essentials. Comfortable even for claustrophobes. The bed is equipped with a radio beacon to help rescue teams find you quickly. Once you learn about flood bags, sandbags will retire. They can absorb up to 15 liters of water to protect that precious hardwood floor in your living room. After activation, they swell to a height of 90 millimeters and a weight of 14.5 kilograms. Even floodwaters will have a hard time moving such a wall. And the best part? These bags are reusable. Hit like if you can't stand uninvited guests either. This wireless system alerts you 9 meters before someone sneaks into the house, giving you time to prepare. The motion sensor mounts outdoors up to 500 meters from the receiver. It runs on solar power and, thank God, doesn't react to small creatures like cats and birds. This robot is a true master of disguise. It looks like it's just mowing the lawn, but it's actually standing guard on your property. It packs 20 sensors and 4 cameras with 360-degree coverage. Its built-in AI processes over 2 million units of information per second, which alone makes it smarter than the average criminal. Despite its compact size, this system can protect your home on its own. When a burglar encounters it, they're met with a fog generator, a blinding strobe light, and a deafening siren. As if that weren't enough, it also has built-in motion sensors, a camera, and a microphone. Even Julius Caesar couldn't do that many things at once. If a rooster wakes everyone with its crowing, this alarm alerts you to an intrusion. It comes with a magnet, and an intruder had better not move it by 2 centimeters. Otherwise, the alarm will sound a loud B-sharp. It runs on 4 regular batteries and attaches with adhesive tape. Sounds simple, but in practice, it's very effective. Tell us in the comments if a raccoon has ever scattered your trash. Now, you can securely snap the trash can lid shut with this strap. It tightens from both sides and locks at the top. The inventors promise the gadget can withstand even a blow from a hungry elephant. Wildfires devour everything in their path. So, sprinkler system gets ahead of it and turns on 11 kilometers before the spot where fire is detected. Credit that caution to the data tracking system. To extinguish the fire, it uses a biodegradable foam, 5 times more effective than water, yet just as harmless to furniture and plants. Naturally, the system can be controlled remotely. This drone patrols large areas 4 times faster than a person and doesn't fall asleep on the night shift. Its superpower is the ability to detect 9 different gases, including radiation. The drone integrates easily with existing security systems and takes off automatically in case of an alarm. And although the flight time is only 27 minutes, the drone keeps recharging and stays connected 24/7. Sometimes the best defense is a good bluff. These guys built a tank in their garage that looks insanely realistic, and even though it's completely harmless, thieves are unlikely to test that. Did I really turn off the iron? The question this home robot answers in a blink. Equipped with 3 senses, sight, smell, and hearing, it can sniff out the faint scent of a scorched iron and send you an alert. You can also remotely pilot it to inspect your home in real time. Ideal for anyone prone to worrying. Oh, and it can jump! Fun bonus! That's it for today! Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, share in the comments how you protect your home. Bye!